Alright, hello everyone. Thank you everyone for stopping by the stream. It's good to see all of you. Thank you to all of the channel members and Twitch subs for all of your support. It's because of you guys I'm able to stream regularly, so thank you so much. I really appreciate it. You guys rock, seriously, thank you so much. It's good to see you, Sam. Thank you, Sam. You're the one who hit the super chat goal to actually have this stream happen, so thank you so much, Sam. Also, we have a new cat tower here today, so that's why the angle's looking... Sully is being a little turkey and moving spots, because there's like 3 or 4 different locations here on this tower that they can sit, or like little perches. So I'm gonna have to like find a way to actually like get them both on camera here. So originally Sully was in the slower one, but then he moved. Let's see, what is the best way to do this? Maybe like that. Do not know if that's working very well. There you go. Yeah, you can see it. And Boo kind of ditched already, but she's still here. Anyways, let's get into the game though. That's what you guys are here to see. But GameCube Chao Garden Part 56. It has been an extremely long time since I've streamed GameCube Chao Garden. I'm a little bit nervous, to be honest. It's been a while since I played without mods and like excessive cheating, so it's gonna be a little bit tricky. We'll see how it goes. First, I want to quickly actually check out what is my like progress on this file, because we're actually I think pretty close to 100% here. Not that I ever did like a proper playthrough I think for this file. This is just like my own personal one, but Route 101 Mission 5 never got that one. Same with Eternal Engine. Knuckles got all no problem. Dark. I think we got all the dark emblems. Oh no, Route 280. So I was not very good at the kart racing stages as a kid. Apparently, I'm a lot better at them now, I guess, but back then, it was not very good. Last story, never got Can's Core hard mode. I don't think I have in my 100% playthrough either, or maybe I did, I can't remember. I definitely tried for it and screwed up. Kart racing, don't got the 2 emblems for that, whoops. Definitely not very good at kart racing. Anyways, let's get into the garden here though. And let's take a look at our Chao. I think we'll also take a look at like my personal Chao also. As a kid, way to make you feel old. I don't know, I guess saying I was a kid, I guess I wasn't really young, but I guess I've just always been really bad at those stages until recently. But anyways, I think most of our Chao from the original series are in the Hero Garden. I'm just gonna quickly check the kindergarten first, make sure there's none in there hiding. But I've got a couple different memory cards here. I think I might have some of the Chao on a separate one. I'm not really 100% sure. We'll kind of see how it goes. Also, I think eventually I might have to get like a little like camera stand here for the webcam so you guys can like see Boo better. Get one that like gets a high angle. We'll see. I'll try and work on it. We'll see. I want to get you guys a good view of the cats here. I don't know why I went to Black Market. Nothing too exciting here. It's so disappointing looking at the vanilla like Black Market now. Anyways, I'm used to like the mod one where I can just spawn in like pretty much any item. Classroom. Okay, but no Chao in there. Okay, let's head into the Hero Garden now. Also, one thing I didn't even realize that like I really liked with mods is I have a mod that increases Tails' like walking speed in Chao Garden, and I kind of forgot it even like existed. Tails is so slow in this version. Holy crap, so slow. Anyways, let's head into the Hero Garden. I think most of the Chao are up here. Let's check these guys out. Let's see. So let's go to this Chao here first. I believe this is Eru. This is actually one of the few that I remember. I'll just be straight up. Before we start looking at all of our Chao from the old series, there are a lot of them I do not remember, like barely at all. Some of them I do, but a lot of them I don't, if I'm being honest. So we'll kind of see. But anyways, here's Eru. This is definitely one of the ones I remember most. I can't remember if they've reincarnated or not. I kind of feel like they have, but I'm definitely not really 100% sure. Also, hey Yellow Fox, good to see you. Thanks for stopping by the stream. The graphics, yeah, they're not nearly as nice as the PC version, the HD released. Anyways, there's Eru. Let's see. I think this might be Poncho. Let's see. I forgot what we made Poncho. Yeah, here's Poncho. This is one of the OG Chao. Poncho right here. This is one of the first two Chao that I ever had in a Chao Garden series on YouTube. So, Poncho, there you go. Not exactly how I remember you. I can't remember what Pancho was in their earlier lives. I'm not 100% sure. So Sully's playing with the little tree now. Here's Pancho. I think they were a Hero Swim Chow at one point. I don't know. I'm not 100% sure. Here's Tornado. This is one of the ones I remember most, like just the most. I remember this Chow very well. Tornado, I think, was our strongest Chow in the series. Pretty strong here. I think they had a couple S's, maybe not. I can't 100% remember, but I'm fairly certain this was our strongest Chow in the entire series. So honestly, after using mods and having a whole bunch of Chow on the PC release, Tornado's kind of underwhelming. Like, Tide has multiple stats that are right near the 3000s, and Tornado doesn't even have one at 2500. So yeah, it's kind of interesting. One thing I think we might do later in the stream, just because I'm curious about it, we might actually boot up the PC version and actually recreate Tornado in that one, and then have Tornado race against like Tide and like Arctic and Lilac and Snow, like all of our pretty good Chow. So I think that would be a good time, seeing how Tornado holds up compared to those Chow. And we can maybe do the same eventually for some of the other Chow too, like Pancho and Dash and all of them. Same as here, we got Ninja. This is another Chow I actually remember pretty well. It's a pretty cool one. I actually really like the way like a lot of the shiny two-tones look for Hero Swim Chow. Or not Hero Swim, Dark Swim. I think the color combination looks really cool. Very, very nice here. Yeah, I think Tornado's color is also really pretty, Sam. Sometimes it looks a little bit weird on like some of the older like TV screens just because of like the color. Like, it really stands out compared to the rest of the Chow. Hey, Sarah, thank you for the $2 super chat there. I'm doing good. How are you doing? Sorry, I think you asked me that earlier. I meant to respond, but I got caught up in the Chow. I'm doing pretty good today. I've been having just kind of a relaxed day at home, kind of working on some stuff. Yeah, no, it's been a good day, but I'm doing good. Thank you again for supporting the stream, Sarah. We actually have some new goals here today. We'll switch over to the cat cam here while we get some treats for the cats. But you can see in the bottom left there, if we hit 90 likes on this stream, Boo will put on a cute little jacket, and I think she might actually need it today. It's actually pretty cold. We had a whole bunch of snow last night, unfortunately, where I live, which really sucked, but whatever. And then we also got a membership goal. If we get 2 members during this stream today, Boo and Sully will get some catnip. I'm sure they both really love that. And then kind of a big long-term goal. I want to try and get a new monitor for streaming, something that is 1440p, so that I can try and stream in some higher resolutions. Maybe even 4K, honestly, if I can get a monitor that's 4K. But I would like to try and up the stream quality. So right now I can only really stream in 1080p, just because my best monitor is 1080p. And honestly, my monitors are not very good. They're easily the worst part of my whole setup. So I definitely want to try and upgrade one eventually here. But that's what the current goals are there. So thank you everyone who's supporting the stream. Thank you, Asuris. I really appreciate it. You haven't unmembered now, so you can't be a new member. That's all good, Sam. Thank you. You're helping. You're one of the 28 there. That's very helpful. So thank you so much. Here, let's get back into the. Oh wait, no, I forgot the treats for the cats. We can't forget that. What am I doing? Here we go. Also, Connor. Wow, Connor. Thank you so much for the $10 super sticker. Also, wow, I like the sticker on there. The guy dancing with ice cream. Wow, that is a special one. I do not think I've seen that one before. Thank you so much, Connor. Appreciate it. We'll get the goals updated there in just a second, and we'll get some more treats for the cats. And I might eventually try and see if I can get a better location for the one webcam, so you guys can actually like see Boo. So right now she is just hiding way up above everything. Oh, now we can see her. She's going for the treats. You can see her poking her little head up. There we go. But yeah, thank you so much, Connor, for supporting the stream. Really, really appreciate it. Oh, Sully looks like he's going for more treats. Sully, nope, you gotta chill here. This is the first stream with this new tower, so I'm hoping they, like, for the most part, stay in their, like, spots that they're currently in. Kind of see. I hope they don't move around too much. It might get a little bit tricky, but we'll see how it goes. But thank you so much, Connor and Sarah Suzuya, for supporting the stream. Really, really appreciate it. Oh, Boo kind of left her perch a little bit. Whatever. Also, wow, we got Ninja here. Ninja's looking to breed. We haven't even gone through all the Chow yet. Ninja. I do want to actually have a Chow breed. I think that'd be a cool thing to get a new Chow in this part. But here, I think maybe we'll bring Ninja over to the normal garden so they can't breed. Also, wait, what is Voodoo? Who's like, oh, she's sitting on my mouse now. Also, thank you, Sir Suzuya, for the $4.99 super chat. You can't renew now. The button won't pop up on mobile. Oh, okay. Thank you so much for supporting the channel with the $5 super chat there. Here, let's get the cat some more treats and we'll get the goal total updated there. But yeah, thank you so much for the support. Really appreciate it. And the cats, they definitely love these treats. We got some, I think it's chicken flavored Temptations now. We had beef, hearty beef flavor for a long time. But we're mixing it up. Also, I don't know, someone in one of the other apartments definitely just dropped something big or something. It was a loud noise. Spook the cats a little bit. There you go, Boo. Here, I'll try and move it over here so you can see her better. Well, there's two Sullys there for a second. You can see Sully on both cameras there. And an extra one for Boo. There we go. Alright, thank you so much again for your support there. Really, really appreciate it. It helps the channel a lot. It's only because you guys have been able to stream regularly, so thank you so much. But here, we need to get introduced to all the rest of these Chow. I keep getting sidetracked. Let's see some of these other Chow here. So here, I think this is Dash. We got Dash here, who is now a Shadow Chow. They were a running Chow in one of their earlier lives. I think they've reincarnated at least once, maybe twice. I'm not really 100% sure, to be totally honest with you. That's something we'll have to go check out in the doctor here pretty soon. So I think we'll bring in like a few of the Chow. I don't think we'll go through all of them, because a lot of them, I don't know, I don't think it's really worth checking out for all of them, but that's something we'll do for a large chunk of them. But here's Mizu. Mizu is, I sort of remember Mizu. Honestly, it's mostly just because of the unique name, if I'm being honest. I don't remember a whole lot else about Mizu. There's Mizu there. Let's see. Have we looked at all the other Chow in this garden? It's not really a lot. Sadly, I can't just pause and see how many Chow there are in the garden like I can on the PC version with mods. I think that's all of them here, though. Okay, so here, let's bring Tornado over to the doctor. Let's check out Tornado's age, stats, all of that. And I might even write it down real quick while I'm at it, or maybe take a screenshot or something, just so that I can have them for later, because I think I might recreate Tornado in the PC version. I think that'd be cool. Alright, so let's see, how's Tornado doing? Chow's very healthy. Awesome. So let's see, what are their stats? They don't have a single S! Oh my god, Tornado's so much like worse than I remember. Oh my gosh. Tornado, like, compared to our Chow in our new Chao Garden series is like garbo. Like, Tornado's probably not even a top 10 Chow in that series, and this was like our best Chow back in the day. Wow. And Tornado hasn't even reincarnated. Wow. Just shows how much mods speed things up, I guess, in terms of like raising grades and stuff. Even if you're not like directly cheating or anything, just being able to have your Chow reincarnate and getting raised so much faster. Wow. This is a shock. I don't really know. I don't know why I thought Tornado was so much better. I mean, this is still a really good Chow. All things considered, like 3A's is still a good Chow. By all means, Tornado's not a bad Chow. But this is just a lot less than what I remembered. So anyways, here, let me take a quick screenshot of this, I guess, while I'm thinking about it. Snipping tool. All right. Perfect. Get that saved. Awesome. Okay. So later I will be using that, so that's good. And how old's Tornado 4? So they're kind of getting closer to reincarnating. Sam's saying age 4 is close, may reincarnate. Yeah, I'll keep an eye on that. We'll kind of see. It's so hard to know without the editor, just to be able to pull up and see your Chow's exact age, see how much life they have left. This is like this is tough for me. I'm not used to like playing without all my mods and stuff. This is like bare bones, like authentic Chao Garden. I've not played it in a very long time. Anyways, let's check out the other gardens here real quick too. 'Cause it's not just the Hero Garden. We also got the normal garden and the dark one. So here we got Ninja. We'll be bringing Ninja back into the Hero pretty soon. What's this Chow here? Silver. I'll be honest, I don't remember Silver at all. So cool. Here's Ninja, who doesn't want to breed anymore. Darn. Okay, well that's a bummer. But luckily we had a whole bunch of rings saved up, so I'm pretty sure we can just go buy some heart fruits here, assuming the black market actually has them in stock. Shouldn't be too hard. Where is Shimmer? Shimmer, I'm pretty sure, is in the Dark Garden, which is where we'll be going right away here. And also, I need to go try and find Sully, maybe. Sully ditched. Here, let me try calling for him. He might just like come back if I holler a little bit. Here, I'm just gonna mute my mic. Oh, here he is. He came back. He's such a good boy. Oh, here you go, Sully. There you go. All right. Anyways, Dark Garden here now. Let's see. I don't remember a lot of these Chao. Here's Casper. I definitely remember Casper. Casper got recreated in the new Chao Garden series, so Casper might actually be familiar to a lot of you. Here's Casper. Very memorable. Invisible Chao with the skull there. Very cool. Here we got Speedy. I think this is actually the Chao we worked on in the last part 55. I went back and rewatched it pretty recently. And this was the last Chao we were working on, so I want to go quickly check Speedy's grades, see if Speedy's like really strong or something, try and figure out like why we were working on them, I guess. I don't fully remember. I haven't gone back and like rewatched the whole series or anything. And honestly, straight up, I don't recommend it. If you guys want to go back and watch the GameCube Chao Garden series, you know, go for it. But I'd really recommend just watching the newer one on the PC. I think it's a lot better. The quality and the gameplay are both better, so really would recommend it. No, Speedy has an S in running, so that's good. I'm not really too sure what type we were raising them into. They kind of look like they're neutral. Look like kind of just everything was raised up. But they do have an S, so that's cool. That puts them ahead of Tornado in terms of S rank, so I guess that's probably why we were raising them, I guess. Sort of makes sense. So let's bring them back here, and I'm pretty sure Shimmer's in this garden too. Sam thinks it's great. I don't know. It's pretty old. It's a very young Choa gaming there, like playing through it. Oh boy, it's kind of cringy looking back. Anyways, here's Shimmer. Shimmer was a sumo Chao in one of their previous lives. Now they are just a regular Sonic Chao. And Shimmer is really cool because they're Jewel Chao. Jewel Chao are not something you can normally get in Sonic Adventure 2 Battle. You straight up can't really get it in the HD version of this game at all without cheating. But the Jewel Chao we transferred over through the Tiny Chao Garden. There was one part in the original GameCube Chao Garden series where we actually went into the Tiny Chao Garden. And that's when we transferred over Shimmer. Or at least I'm pretty sure that's when it was. It might have been a different time, but it was definitely through the Tiny Chao Garden is how we got Shimmer. So pretty cool. It's something that as much as I want to, we'll never really be able to do that on the GameCube, or sorry, not the GameCube, the PC release, unfortunately. Here's Nuclear. I'm pretty sure this is why I was getting LC's Chao Nuke mixed up the other day. So I was thinking of Nuclear. Here's another one of our Chao. I don't really remember them at all, to be honest. Speedy. Casper here looking to breed. And I think we should actually get someone to go with Casper. I think we could probably get some pretty interesting Chao. Here's Nebula. Honestly, I don't really remember Nebula either, but they're kind of a cool color. What are these over here? We got Nova. We have a Nova in the new Chao Garden series too. I guess I forgot about this Nova previously existing. So there's two Novas. Honestly, I think the other Nova might be a little bit cooler, but the black two-tone's pretty awesome. I don't think we have any black two-tones in the other series, so that's pretty cool. It's for the history books. It's cringy to me, I guess. You guys can go back and watch it if you want, but I'd highly recommend the new one over the old series. Star, again, another Chao I don't really remember. I'm guessing that was dedicated to my cousin, whose name is Star. She goes by Kenzie now in the streams and stuff, but she used to mostly go by Star. And I think we should definitely get someone to breed with Casper. Casper is an invisible Chao, is like a shiny Jewel Chao. So they've got potential to give off some pretty cool babies. So I think we'll actually bring them over into the Hero Garden. I kind of wanted to breed them with Shimmer, but I don't think Shimmer's going to want it to, because Shimmer was kind of sleepy. Yeah, so we will instead bring them up to the Hero Guard. Maybe we can get them to breed with like Ninja. Ninja would be pretty cool. Shiny, like, I don't actually know what color Ninja is. Like a shiny two-tone of some kind, but it's pretty cool. But here, let's head into the garden up here. And let's get some Chao breeding going on. Alright, so here's Ninja over here, being a little crybaby. Let's see, hopefully Casper still wants to do the deed. Let's see. No! That's twice that's happened where we bring a Chow into another garden, suddenly they don't want to breed anymore. Is that just a thing that I don't know about? That when you like switch between like gardens like this, like with Chow, that they just suddenly don't want to breed anymore? Is that a thing? Because I'm pretty sure Ninja did that exact thing earlier to us too. You think they're a shiny two-tone sky blue? It sucks not having the editor. I'm not able to check all these things. I don't actually know. I don't even know what color Casper is technically. I got no idea. If I like really looked back, like in the videos, I can maybe figure it out, but it's tricky. I don't know. It's a tough one. They're technically a glitch. Yeah, they're really cool though. Really cool glitch. It's nice that worked out. Right here. So one thing I want to do before we get into any like serious Chow raising or things, I want to try and have some fun with some glitches. I haven't been able to get this one glitch to work on the PC version, but it's one of my favorite glitches in this game. I think it's a lot of fun in the Chao Garden. Maybe it does work on the PC version. For some reason, it never seems to work when I try it, but I definitely know it works in the GameCube one. You take Sonic, or you can do it with Shadow too. You go into this corner here, you just start homing attacking like wild, kind of in this corner here, and there we go. Nice and easy, we pop through the barrier, and here we go, we're floating. You can do something similar in the Dark Garden too. I think you possibly can in the Hero Garden. I've never really gotten it to work, but you can definitely do it in the Dark Garden, the normal garden. So it's pretty glitchy. We got Sonic floating through the air here. Oh gosh. I'm not sure how old Aru is, Ethan. We can check that a little bit later. Yeah, escaping the garden. You can hop back out, and then usually it glitches out your Chow here a little bit. Let's see. Where did our Chow go? Did we even have a Chow in this garden? Oh, here they are. This is our Chow now. Our Chow is stuck swimming in the grass. Sometimes, depending on the angle they're at, you can kind of see them clipping through the floor a little bit, so you can like physically see your Chow. And sometimes you can actually pick them up too to save them from being stuck in the floor, but it doesn't look like this Chow wants to be saved. It is just stuck in the grass. But that's a pretty fun glitch. You can't, or I don't think you can do it in the HD versions. Maybe you can, but I haven't been able to get it to work. But well, Sam says you can do it in all 3 versions. So let me go try it in the Dark Garden. I definitely remember how to do it in the Dark one. I'm pretty sure the Hero one is like the hardest one to do it in, from what I remember. The Neutral one is pretty easy. Will we switch to the PC version later in the stream? We might briefly Claw. I think we're going to transfer over Tornado, one of our stronger Chow, and kind of mess around in the PC version. So what's going on with my GameCube? Did my GameCube crash? What is going on? Oh no! I think the game died. What? Let me give my my Wii a good old slap here. Nope, that didn't work. Oh my god. Can you imagine if my Wii broke like midstream here? Yeah. Thank you, Sir Suzuki, for the $1 super chat. Sully came back. I think he heard like the Chow sound, and he knew that like there was treats to be had. I don't know what happened to the game. I think it might have crashed or something. I was really hoping that by playing on the GameCube version we could avoid any kind of crashes and whatnot. Because we've been kind of struggling with that on the PC version with mods, but somehow we still had it happen on the GameCube version. So it turns out this game just doesn't like me very much. But here's some treats to the cats. Thank you, Sura, for supporting the stream. Really appreciate it. There we go. Drop those down for Boo there. Okay, so let's try resetting the Wii, I guess. I don't think we really made any progress anywhere, so it probably doesn't really matter. Resetting. This is gonna expose me here, I think. You guys are gonna get to see a secret here. This might have been why my game crashed, actually. We'll kind of see. I'm actually using a modded Wii right now. We got Dios míos. Yeah, this is a modded Wii. I use it for modded Super Smash Bros. Melee, or at least I used to. I don't really play it anymore, but it is slightly modded, so that might have been why the game crashed. I'm not really 100% sure. But nothing in this game, currently Sonic Adventure 2 Battle, nothing in this is modded. This game is, I'm playing it on an official game disc. Nothing here is cheated. I am using a Wii, yes, not a GameCube. I don't actually own a GameCube anymore. I used to have one back in the day, but no more GameCubes, unfortunately. But here, I think this actually is a good time to boot in the other memory card I have here and take a look at some of the other Chao. Because I think there might be some of this other memory card. I know there's definitely some of my personal Chao like on that memory card, so I'm a little bit nervous to see what we'll find. But here, let me get it popped in here. Oh, and wait, what? It's empty? My childhood memory card's empty? What? No. What? Did it get formatted? What happened to my memory card? Oh my god. I don't know what to do. I don't even think I can, like, can I check the memory on? I'd have to get, like, a Wii remote. Because I'm, like, on a Wii. Oh my god, my memory card! Why is there no file? There should have been, like, an almost 100% file on here. Try reinserting. No! Oh, now the game, did the Wii crash again? What's happening here? I think the Wii might have crashed again. No! Oh my god. So, technical difficulties here. I think my childhood memory card has been corrupted, and I don't really know how to react to that because I definitely had a lot of stuff on there. I do have one other memory card here, so it could be that could help us maybe. I don't know. But now my Wii's not even giving video. What is going on here? Also, Freya, thank you so much for the super chat. Oh no. Here, maybe I'll play some music. Now we don't even have the game music going. Here. Let's get some bumpin' tunes going. Alright, well, give me a couple minutes here. I gotta try and fix my game. We'll get the cats and treats here too while I'm trying to fix it. But I do not know why there's not even like a video signal coming from my Wii. I think my Wii might have just like self-destructed. I'm not really sure what the heck just happened. But thank you so much, Freya, for supporting the stream. Really appreciate it. It means a lot. Thank you so much. It's good to see you here. Alright, so here, just be one moment. I'm going to try and get this going here. Thank you, Sam, for the $10 super chat. Maybe this will cover a new card. I think I might have to cover a whole new Wii. My Wii is not turning on at all anymore. I don't even think it's the memory card. I'm not sure what's going on. I think this will be a good time though to load up the PC version at least. We can edit and create the new Tornado and race against some of our other Chao with our GameCube Chao. But, because I do have the screenshot from that, so that's good. But I can't even turn my Wii on, so I'm gonna maybe just unplug it, kind of let it maybe sit for a little while. But to be honest, I've got no idea why it's not turning on. I've never had this issue with my Wii. This Wii in particular has worked really well for me. It's been a little while since I've used it, so maybe that's why. I don't know. Wii's honestly aren't the most like reliable thing ever. Luckily, Wii's nowadays aren't overly expensive. I'm more concerned about the fact that I will have to try and like re-download all of the Super Smash Bros. Mods that I had. That's gonna be a pain in the butt. Not very good at that stuff. Here, just give me one moment. We'll get the HD Chao Garden popped up here. We'll try and get back to GameCube at some point this stream because it's kind of in the title here. We're playing GameCube Chao Garden. But that might have been cut short by an exploding Wii. We'll kind of see here. I don't know. Give me one moment though. We'll get the HD version loaded up. Perfect. Here we go. Well, thank you so much, Sam, for your super chat. Really appreciate the support. And yeah, hopefully the Wii recovers. It's I don't even know what to say. Hopefully it survives. You know, I really need this Wii to make it work. I was hoping to stream some more GameCube Chao Garden, but if I don't even have a Wii, then I don't know how I'm gonna do that. Or GameCube, like I don't have another GameCube, so I don't know, this is gonna be tough. Also, I'm gonna adjust the Sully camera because I'm realizing that he is adjusted now to the lower position, which is where I originally thought he'd be sitting. Oh, he's coming to check out the camera. There we go. Okay, so here, let's go into the garden. I think all of our Chao are in the Hero Garden right now. I think we have a whole bunch of member Chao from when I was streaming the other day. Yeah, here we are. And here, let me get the game volume turned back on too. There we go. Now you can hear the Chao sounds in the background. So here, let us create Tornado. We'll get Tornado going here, and then yeah. Also, what's going on here? Where's Ash walking towards? Is that just Ash's face? I thought Ash was like walking towards like a birthday party, about to go like interact with something. Oh, that was weird. Okay, not sure what that was. Try cleaning out the sides with something like Q-tip chest. Sometimes dust and dirt can get inside. Ooh, that's true. That could be it. That's a good tip. Thank you for the tip there, Sarah. And here, we'll get the cat some. Maybe we'll just give him some pets here. We'll give him some treats on the next run. Or maybe I'll just give him like one. I don't want to feed them too much. But thank you so much, Sarah Suzuki. I really appreciate the support there. Let me get the total updated here. Oops, that's not correct math. There we go. Alright, and treats for the cats. And then we'll get Tornado created and going in the new game here. There we go. Also, I should mention, I don't know how many of you watching this all play Roblox, but there's a new like Sonic, I think it's called the Sonic Speed Simulator. There was a kind of, I think it's just like a demo for it right now is open or like available, but I'll probably be streaming some of that in the next like couple of days. I'm kind of curious to try out the new Roblox game. I think there's actually Chao Garden in it too, or at least Chao. I don't know if there's Chao Garden, but there's at least some Chao in it. So I think we will we'll spend some time kind of messing around with that. And hopefully raising some Chao, maybe? We'll kind of see how it goes, but that might be tomorrow. We'll kind of see. I was thinking about maybe even doing it later today, but we'll kind of see. You play Roblox every now and then. Oh, that's cool, Razor. I mostly play it with my viewers. I don't really play it too much on my own, but it's fun playing it with you guys. I've played it with Dawes and the Yellow Fox a few times. There was some Chao, but no Chao Garden. That's all good. Yeah, it's a good thing I screenshot that picture tied. Yeah, or not tied. Sorry, tornado. So let's see. I just spawned in a new egg. Here it is. We got wow. Already getting bullied. This poor egg. This poor egg. Oh my gosh. What are you doing there? I'm pretty sure this is Bead, if I'm remembering right. I hope I'm remembering the names right. There's a lot of Chow in here. I think that might actually be the wrong name. I was thinking about it. I don't think this is Bead. What's the name? I don't want to pick up the Chow because I think it's kind of funny that they're doing this animation, but I can't remember what the name is. I'm trying to look through like my list here. Is this Soup? I think it's Soup. Soup is bullying an egg. I'm pretty sure it's Soup. Soup! It is Soup! Soup, why are you bullying the egg? Oh my god. How did you spawn an egg in if GameCube? We're now on the HD PC release. That's why the game looks a lot better now. Because my Wii kind of exploded. It doesn't, well, it didn't explode. It didn't actually explode, but it's not turning on anymore. We had a crash and now it's not working. So I'm gonna try turning it on again in a few minutes. We'll see if we get any luck. But in the meantime, we'll do something that I was originally gonna do later in the stream, but we'll kind of skip to it, I guess. But here we go. So we got our little baby here, and we're gonna make them into Tornado. So here, let me get the picture of Tornado pulled up so you can actually see what picture I'm referencing here. Just be 1 second here. Let's see, where did I even save that picture? Here we go. So here's Tornado. Here's what we're going to be trying to recreate with the Chow editor here. So this Chow, first we got to make it purple two-tone. That's number 1. Purple, there we go. And then we'll make them into a hero. It looks like Hero Fly Normal, I think. We just evolved them into Hero Fly, just like that. Look at that, little baby. Already evolved, already got its halo. Hasn't even gone in the cocoon. Just kind of skipped that phase of its life. Just for the best, honestly. So let's see, where did that little baby go? Thanks, Ethan, I appreciate it. Let's see, where did baby Tornado go? Oh my gosh, there's so many Chow. Also, it's kind of hard to see that picture of Tornado there. Oh, here they are. They're already making friends. Wow. Look at you go, Tornado. Or here, let's name them too while we're at it. That will make this a little bit more believable. I still can't believe Tornado never reincarnated. That just seems so weird to me. I don't know. I thought Tornado was like so much older and like, I don't know, all this stuff. So here's Tornado. We got them like sort of created here. Now we just gotta get the rest of it. Their stats are important. We got 3 A's. Also, hey Dawes, it's good to see ya. We're back on the PC version. We had some difficulties with the GameCube, or the Wii, I guess, is what I'm actually using. But so here we've got Tornado just updated their grades, so points. They got 2, 4, 5, 4 for swim. We got 2, 3, whoops, 0, 3 for flying. Oh my god, this is not a strong Chow. This Chow's not gonna do very good in the races. I don't think this Chow could win like most of the modded like challenge races. I don't know. Also, just ran away from Sonic. And 5, 4, 6. Although we have to get them into their second evolution too. Here, let me do that real quick. I think they were just a Hero Flying Normal. I don't think that's any other type of secondary. I might be wrong about that though. Let's take a look here. Only reincarnation was Dash. Dash and Poncho. Poncho for sure reincarnated too. But I think you're right, there was just those two. Okay, so it's not a Hero Fly Normal. That's not a Hero Fly Fly. Is that a Hero Fly Run, maybe? Let's see. Nope, not that. That looks like Lilac, which actually looks super cool. Why are we making Tornado for the PC version? We're having some issues right now with the Wii, it's not turning on. But this is something I was going to do later in the stream anyways, is recreate a tornado to have them race against some of our other Chao. So I think maybe it's actually mixed between Hero, Fly, and then mixed with like maybe one of the other stats, like Hero, Fly. I think this is it right here. So we got a Hero, Fly, and then Fly mixed with Run for the second evolution. So that kind of looks like Tornado. The arms look different though. I don't know if it's because of the HD version. The colors don't look nearly the same. I'm not sure why that is though. I'm trying to see if there's anything I'm missing. Why are Tornado on the GameCube versions, like, why is it so much darker purple? Yeah, we'll see, Dawes. It might end up being tomorrow, but we'll be streaming that for sure soon. I was talking about that actually right before you stopped by here. Does anyone have any ideas on why the picture of Tornado there is so much more purple than this one? Is there anything I'm like missing out on or forgetting about? Maybe it's just the HD version. Maybe it's because we're like it's like nighttime right now in the garden. Let me try and adjust that. Whoops. If I can push X and Y together at the same time, it's not working for some reason right now. Let's see. There we go. Let's see, maybe this will change it? It has to do with the versions, you think? Well, if that's the case, then Tornado in the GameCube version looks a heck of a lot cooler than Tornado in the PC version. The darker purple really doesn't stand out very much on this version. It's still there, but it's like a lot more muted, so that's kind of frustrating. But here's Tornado. I'm pretty sure this is about exactly how they looked like, at least compared to the picture we got. Their stats are all the same, so that's good. Although it does say the level 0 for everything, so we might have to adjust that. But here we go. Side by side comparison there. There's a Tornado. Alright, here, so we'll close that out. And here, let's get those stats up to 99, not level 0. That looked a little bit wrong. 99, and then I think stamina was like 34 or 36 or something like that. There we go. Oh my god, I just thought of a perfect name. It's kind of inspired by what Fried Chicken said. Instead of just Tornado, since this Chao looks slightly different, I think we should call them Tornado 2. Oh no, I think the name's slightly too long. No, I had like a perfect name. Ah, darn it. That's super frustrating because in like Sonic, you know, like there's the original Tornado and then there's the Tornado 2. I was gonna make this Chao Tornado 2, but the name is slightly too long and I don't have the new Chao World Extended update yet that adds like longer names. But even though it's not official, this Tornado is now Tornado 2. That's what we're gonna call them. Tornado number 2. You think it was Hero, Fly, Swim, Run, not Hero, Fly? I mean, we could try it. Maybe that's why it doesn't look nearly as purple. I hope that's the reason. Let's see. I think that actually might have been it. I think Razor Typhoon was right. There we go. Now they look more normal. Thank you, Razor. I was a little confused why it was looking wrong. That 100% was it. I did not think that would be the difference maker. Thank you so much for that. I really appreciate it. Also, Sam, wow, member for 14 months. Thank you so much, Sam, for supporting the channel for 14 months. Wow, that was a long time. Thank you so much. You're one of the special members, actually. Here, we'll switch to the member screen here just super quick. You're one of the special members there that has a colored name. It's you, Fui, Kuda9000, Devin, Kenzie, Mika Hotshot, the Green Shy Guy, and Kalk. All of you guys have been members for at least a year, so that's why they all have the special colors there and stand out a little bit more. And some of the other members are actually pretty close to hitting a year too, so there'll be some other members with some cool colors. Any of the members that do have colors here, if you want a different color for your name, just let me know. I can change it up. Sam, like if you want it to be green or like, I don't know, any other color, just let me know. I can change it up. Same for all of you guys. But there's all the channel members. Thank you so much. It's because of you guys being able to stream regularly, so thank you so much, Sam, for supporting the stream. We'll get the cats some treats here. And we're still getting pretty close to our goal of 30 members for some catnip for the cats. We're still 2 members away. We're sort of only one away, because I'm pretty sure Asura Suzuya is going to become a member at some point in the near future. So we're kind of at like 29. So we're really close. There we go. All right, Dawes. I'll hit you up when you hit a year. We'll get that color sorted out for you. But here, let's head back into the game. But first, actually, let's give the cats a quick pet. Oh yeah, I don't pet them enough on stream. So they deserve lots of pets. They're very good cats. Oh, Sully's loving it. And some for Boo too, of course. Can't forget Boo, even though she's way high up. You can barely even like reach her. This new tower's so tall. Yeah, you're getting really close, Dawes. I think you're at 11. You're either 10 or 11. Yeah. Yellow Fox is also getting pretty close. Although Yellow Fox currently doesn't have their cool High Roller Chow emote, missing that membership icon. Got you back into chow raising. Oh, that's cool, fried chicken. I'm glad it inspired you to play this game. It's a lot of fun. But here, I'm just gonna quickly double check that I have the party race code on. And if I do have it on, then what we'll do is we'll go race tie it against some of our chow. And we'll actually bring in some of the regular series chow, not the member chow. Because all of the member chow are like extremely good. Honestly, Tornado would probably get their butt kicked. So we're going to avoid that. I mean, Torto's probably still going to get their butt kicked by some of our other chow. But we'll try and make it a little bit better. The Minecraft series, yes, 100% Dawes. It is going to be continuing. We'll be playing some Minecraft fairly soon. I think that'll be one of the next streams coming up. So I'm looking really forward to that. The next stream is going to be a good one too. We're actually going to get into some of the boss fights. So I'm really looking forward to that one. Thanks for bringing that up, actually, Dawes. Yeah, I'm really excited for the next Minecraft Chow series stream. I think it'll be a good time. You could tell from the emotion ball. Ah, okay. Okay, so here, what we're gonna do, let's we'll maybe rearrange all the chow we want to race in the normal garden, just so it's a little bit easier to keep an eye on them. So there's no chow currently in here. So let's, I'm gonna open up my chow editor. I'll let you guys see what I'm doing here too, because it's gonna be a little bit complicated. We're gonna be bringing in a bunch of chow. So here, just uno momento. There we go. So we got the editor. So Tide, we'll include Tide in the race, of course. It's kind of nice. We actually do have some of the series chow already in here. So let's see, which one should we take out? We have a couple of unnamed chow. I think these were the unadopted babies from the stream the other day. So we'll move them out of here. Sorry, babies. Let's see, Scrams. Should we keep Scrams in for the race? Do they have pretty good stats? Scram, oh my god, look at Scram's power stat. I forgot I made Scram's power stat 3,500. Holy crap. Put Casper in the race. Yes, Casper is definitely going to be one of the contestants in the race. Although, if I'm being honest, I don't actually know if Casper is all that strong. We'll kind of take a look, because the Casper we made in the PC version of the game here was based off of the GameCube one. So this is accurate to the GameCube Casper. And it's a decently strong chow, but it's nothing like crazy. 900 for swimmings. Nothing too fancy there. So let's see. Let's get these other chow. And here, I'm gonna take some of these ones out. So let's take out Biscuit for now, and we'll kind of move around some of the member chow too. Okay, there we go. So we'll bring in, let's see, which chow should we bring in? I think Boo would be a good one to bring in. Boo's a pretty strong chow. Nitro we're going to take out. I definitely don't think Nitro's one that we should really do any serious racing with. Nitro is, I think, a kind of unraised chow. In terms of stats, we definitely took good care of them, I think. But not very strong stats-wise. Snow I want to bring in here. Snow is one of the clear good races, I think, in the series. Lincia, let's take them out here too real quick. Sorry, Freya. We'll probably have some more member Chao Garden streams in the very near future. So if you want to get your own custom chow, consider becoming a channel member. Helps out the channel a lot. And you get some pretty cool perks too, including custom chow. So if you ever want a Chao with edits and all this cool stuff, consider becoming a channel member today. We'll get Lilac in the race, of course. Lilac's one of the strongest Chao. Copper we will take out, and instead we will put... if you guys got any suggestions for Chao we should race, feel free to throw them in the chat too, by the way. I think some of you already have been a little bit. But if there's any Chao from the HD series, the one on the PC that you can think of that you want to see race alongside, like Tide and Tornado, let me know. Here, we'll re-enter the garden just so you can see the Chao that we've already got so far that are going into this race. I'm just going to quickly double check they're all actually in the right garden. Here we go. Alright, so far we've got for this this grand race between series, if I can get the Chao camera mod to work. Why is it not working? I'm trying to push left and right trigger at the exact same time to get the Chao camera mod to work. Do I not have it on? What? Why is the Chao camera mod not working? I think this is the first time I've tried it this stream. What? I'm so confused. I know the timing sometimes is a little bit hard to get them at the exact same time, but I don't think I'm messing it up that bad. Okay, well, maybe there's just no Chao in here. Oh, there's no Chao in here. Okay, never mind. That's why I'm being stupid. Why is there no Chao in here? I have the Chao set on the editor to be in the Chao garden. What? Why another Chao here? Let's see, did they come back? No, it's still 0. Wait, what? Why are none of the Chao going into the Chao garden? What? Why is this happening? That's so weird. What? What if we try moving them to the dark garden? Maybe that's where we'll keep all the racing Chao. Let's see, snow. Just quickly moving them all to the dark garden. Let's see if this works. Okay, this seemed to work. It looks like they all came in here. Also, Lilac. I must have an old version of Lilac. Lilac doesn't have that hat in their newest version. I might have forgotten to save that. Whoops. We got Tide. Also, Boo. Boo, you can't reincarnate right now. No, Boo. You gotta stay alive a little bit longer just for a race. We're artificially extending. Boo's going on life support here. We just upped the remaining life value on the Chao editor here. Just ever so slightly. We're just artificially putting them on life support just so that they can compete in this very intense race between the Chao. So hopefully Boo doesn't mind that too much. I don't think Boo the cat minds. Boo the Chao, I don't know. They probably don't like being or like having this happen to them. Or maybe they do. Maybe they don't want to be a baby Chao. I don't know. It's hard to say. Here, so let's take Copper out of here. Let's replace Copper with, were there any other suggestions? Let's see. Astro or Willy? Willy's a good choice. Let's see, Willy. Willy's decently strong. It gives like Tornado someone to beat, so that's good. Let's take out Grapes. Grapes is definitely not the Chao we should go with. Here, let's try swapping out this version of Tide. I think I can get a newer version that has the correct hat. Or Lilac, sorry. I think I said Tide. Let's get Grapes out of here. Grapes is too strong. Actually, Grapes I don't think is raised yet, but their stats, like, they have all S's. They should be too strong. We got Willy. We could try Astro. I don't think Astro's very strong, though. I mean, we'll see how it goes. So we got Tide, Astro, Willy, Lilac, Snow, Boo, and here, let me move this around. Ash is currently in the race, but I don't know if we'll keep them in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Sure, we'll keep them in as the extra. Or actually, they're not really fully raised. Sorry, Ash. We're gonna take you out of here. It's actually probably for the best, so you don't get beat up by these other mean Chao. Okay, so take Ash out. So we have one more slot left. One more slot. Who should we bring in? Let's go with... Nova would be kind of a cool one to bring in. Or no, we haven't brought an Arctic. Let's do Arctic. Arctic's a strong one. Okay, so let me just quickly make sure they're all in the Dark Garden, and then we will actually get to this race now, finally, instead of spending a whole bunch of time just staring at the Chao editor. Just about done here. Okay, I think they're all in the Dark Garden. Okay, perfect. So let's hop in here. Let's take a quick look at all of these super strong Chao. I think probably the strongest Chao between the Chao Garden series. Oh, Willie's about to reincarnate. Let's do the same thing to Willie that we did to Boo, which is put them on life support for a little while here so that they don't reincarnate right away. Yeah, it's been a little while since I've done a stream on Twitch, Dawes. We'll be streaming on there again soon, though. The Minecraft stream will definitely be on there, and maybe even the Roblox one, too. What can I see? Everyone's reincarnating, so we actually had Willie and Astro and Boo. I think Astro's actually pretty close to reincarnating, too. Okay, they still got a little bit remaining. But these are... I'm just going to go through this real fast, just so that I can avoid any more Chao reincarnating, but... These are all the Chao we're going to be racing here together. These are most of the key Chao, I think, between the two series. Like, if you had to remember a specific Chao, I think these are some of the most important ones. One that we're maybe missing out on is Shimmer, but I don't really have the exact like stuff here to recreate Shimmer in the HD version. But anyways, everyone's dying because we had a member Chao stream the other day and had some of the Chao in there, and they all got to the point of reincarnating, but we kicked them out of the garden before it happened. So now they're all trying to reincarnate now. But anyways, here's Tide. Pretty memorable Chao. I think most of you guys probably know Tide. We got Astro here. One of the first Chao from the HD Chao Garden series on the PC. Very nice looking Chao. One of the weaker ones probably going into this race, but they'll still do pretty good, I think. We got Willie here. A little bit stronger than Astro, but same thing. One of our OG Chao right off the start of the series. They've been around for a long time and are definitely one of my favorites. I think Willie's a fan favorite. Everyone really likes Willie. The player Casanova's got like 20 grandchildren. He likes making babies. It's kind of his thing. Next up, we got Lilac. Lilac is potentially the strongest Chao right behind Tide. Might even be slightly stronger than Tide. We'll kind of see how these races go. But Tide and Lilac are definitely the two big guns going into these races, the two that are most likely to win and have domination here. Next up, Casper. Pretty strong Chao. Nothing like too fantastic. Definitely not very good at swimming. Not very powerful, but pretty fast and can fly really well. But definitely a more unique one. Probably one of the coolest looking Chao going into this race. And also from the GameCube Chao Garden series too. Here we got Snow. Snow, I think, was the OG Prodigy Chao. The Chao that was first supposed to beat the modded challenge races, or the newer challenge races, and help us get over the hardest race. Snow, unfortunately, still has not completed that race yet. Snow was just not nearly strong enough. Despite being really strong, having 3 S grades, 1 X grade, Snow is still a very strong Chao, but unfortunately, just were not quite fast enough. And then we got Boo here. Boo, just kind of an OG Chao from the Chao Garden series. One's been around for a long time. And surprisingly pretty strong. Like, really good stats. Probably will be one of the front runners in the race, hopefully. We'll see how that goes. I'm just trying to see, has Boo actually reincarnated? I don't think they have. I'm trying to find it through the stats. Oh, they have reincarnated once. Or no, sorry, that was Snow I was looking at. No, Boo has not reincarnated. Snow has, though. And then the last Chao in the race, Arctic. Probably one of the least popular in the series. Not a lot of people know Arctic, but I really like Arctic. Arctic was the Prodigy Chao after Snow, and was unfortunately still not able to beat the hardest race. And it wasn't until Tide got a little stronger that Tide finally beat it, and then Lilac afterwards also beat it. But Arctic and Snow both tried really hard, but were unfortunately not able to succeed. Also, hey Philo Joe, it's good to see you. Thanks for stopping by the stream. But here, let's get to some of these Chao fed real quick. We don't want any crybabies going into the race here. Also, Flea, thank you so much for the super chat. We got a peepoo, peepoo, peepoo. A whole bunch of peepoos. Wow. Thank you so much, Flea. I'm sure you probably... I hope that you put that there just so you could hear me say peepoo. Or I guess one of them's also beeboo. There's one beepoo. But thank you so much, Flea, for supporting the channel. Really appreciate it. We're actually making some pretty good progress towards the goal here this stream. for the new monitor for some higher quality streaming. So really happy about that. I didn't think we'd make much progress, but thank you everyone. Whoops, I definitely over deleted there. Oh god, what number were we at before? Let's undo. We're at 34, so that puts us at what, 44? There we go. Thank you so much, Fui, for supporting the stream. Really appreciate it. Let's get some treats for these cats. It also looks like Astro's trying to play with Sonic a little bit there. We'll see here. Okay, slowly eating that treat up. Another one for Boo here. Boo's being real slow. Here's our treat. There we go. Yeah, thank you so much, Fui, for supporting the channel. I really appreciate it. And congratulations again on the new job. Hope it goes really well for you. Here we go. Also, wait, what? What is Astro doing? Astro! Man, I knew you were a bruiser, Astro. Oh my gosh. I've never seen this before. Have you guys seen this? Astro just tried to beat us up. What? Oh my gosh. Is that part of the Chao Bully mod? Or like the code, I guess, in Chao Rule Extended? What? Let me check Astro in the editor here. Astro's happiness is at full. Let me get this pulled up here so I can show you guys. I swear I did not like edit it or touch it or anything. Astro's happiness is full right now. It's as high as it can go. It can't go any higher. I have no idea why Astro just tried to beat us up. Was it because we ignored them and didn't pet them? Let's see, will Tide do the same if we don't like pet them here? Check bond with Sonic. Let's see. Sonic bond. It says, wait, what? The fear's like empty. Oh no, that's good. That should be the way it is. It says -20. Well, you are right. Astro doesn't like Sonic very much. Also doesn't like Tails. Is it because they're a dark Chao? It really doesn't like Knuckles at all. Oh my god, Astro like hates Knuckles. What? Why does Astro hate Knuckles? Look at here. Knuckles is like thing is as low as it can go. Also, thanks for the pointer there, Chris, too. I appreciate it. But yeah, Astro hates Knuckles. Doesn't particularly like Sonic. Doesn't like Tails very much. I'm not sure why that is. I don't know if that's because they're a dark Chao. They really like all the dark characters, which is weird. They really like Eggman. I don't think I've ever actually brought Eggman into the garden with Astro. Maybe like once or twice, but like barely. So I'm not too sure what happened there. Wow, I guess I've never seen a Chao like hate a character like that and just start punching. That's new for me. I've never seen that. Wow. Damn. Okay, well, anyways, let's get into the race here, I guess. Give Sonic a bit of a break from getting beat up by Astro. Called Apple Hates All Hero Characters. Oh, it's interesting. Let's see. Do we actually have all the races unlocked now? Wait, what? I want to check this out here. I'm just gonna pick Tide. During one of the most recent streams, I lost access to all my races. Wow, we have all of them back. Oh my god, that is awesome. Oh, during one of the most recent streams, my race, all of my like Chao progress basically just disappeared. I lost my garden was cleared out. Luckily, I had all of them backed up, so it didn't really matter. But I lost all my like race progress, which really sucked. So I'm really glad that I have that back. So that's nice. And here, let me turn off the stream music here just so we can listen to the Chao racing music. I think it's playing, right? Let me turn it up. Oh yeah. Okay, so here we go. So we're getting into a big race here with all the big guns between the main Chao Garden Series on the GameCube and the one we're running nowadays. We'll do a duel race here to start. Here's actually all of our contestants. It's actually really nice since we all have them in the one garden. They'll just kind of show up here. So, oh, I forgot Tide. Tide, we never fully raised up Tide. Oh my god, I forgot. I thought Tide was going to dominate these races. Tide is going to suck. Tide might actually be the worst Chao. Tide's even slower than Astro. Tide is going to be the worst Chao. Oh my god. This is the only time this will probably ever happen, but I thought Tide was going to be the strongest. Tide is going to probably not do very good. They don't even have the highest flying stat. So we'll see how it goes. We'll probably swap out Tide at some point for another Chao. But we got Astro, Willy, Lilac. Lilac's gonna crush these. If Lilac doesn't win all of these somehow, I'll be pretty shocked. But the real competitors for Lilac are probably these three at the bottom here: Arctic, Boo, and Snow. Realistically, it'll probably be, I don't know. Could go either way. We'll kind of see. It really depends if they fall or whatnot. We'll keep an eye on it. Here, let's go into the race, and let's go with. Let's start off with the full race. We'll do like the full big one, then we'll kind of go into some more specialized, smaller ones. Also, see you, Dawes. Thanks for stopping by the stream. It's good to see you. I'm looking forward to this race. My money is definitely on Lilac. I don't think anyone else is going to really come too close, but we'll kind of see how this goes. Also, thank you so much to everyone who's liked the stream. If you haven't liked it yet, please consider doing so. It helps the channel a lot, and it'll get us closer to our goal today, which is 90 likes. And when we hit that, Boo will put on a nice little jacket. And I will make sure you guys can actually see her when that happens too. But here we are going into the race. We do have the enhanced Chao World code on, so we can run around here and follow the Chao while they're racing. So let's see, Lilac right off the bat. And Casper's actually pretty far up there too, so that's good to see. Our invisible Chao having some success. So Snow running into the lead. Oh, Lilac got pushed back, so Lilac, that might take the race away. Lilac was literally the only Chao had held back too. So that's interesting. So will Lilac make the comeback? It's got quite a ways to go after that start. It looks like Tide. Oh, Astro is even further back than Tide. We'll see how Tide does. This will be interesting for Tide, because there's not, I don't think there's a ton of flying on this stage. I mean, this was one of the sections here. It was a little bit later, but we'll see. Tide with the flying alone might be able to not come in last place, but Astro's gonna have to try really hard here. This is gonna be a tough one. But here, so let's go up to the front here. Oh, unless we fall through the stage. Let's try and get back up there. This mod is a little bit glitchy. So there's Tide. We'll pass them. Who's currently in the lead? Looks like Snow's in the lead currently. Also, whoops, I'm screwing up all of their fruit here. Also, hey LC, yeah, the Wii kind of broke a little bit. After this race, we'll check and see if the Wii suddenly is wanting to turn on and work. But the Wii, it's not really working properly. So instead, we brought in some of the Chao from the GameCube Chao Garden Series. We got Casper and Tornado. Oh, I just realized Tornado's not even in the race. Did I not even put Tornado in the race? Oh my god, I didn't even put Tornado in the race. That was the whole point of this race. Oh my god, I'm an idiot. Okay, well, let's do this race anyway, since we're already almost done. We won't wait for all of them to finish, because it'll take a while for like Tide and Astro and them to finish, but we'll definitely watch like the top three. It looks like Snow's gonna come away with the win. But yeah, I 100% forgot to put Tide. My bad. Clean it first. We'll see. I'll try turning it on without cleaning it. I won't, if it does require like a really full cleaning, then we'll maybe try it again for a different stream instead of giving it another go today here. I did have a whole bunch at one point, LC, you are right. I actually don't have any of them nowadays. I don't have a single GameCube. All I have is this Wii. I do have one other Wii, but honestly, I don't think it works. So we'll kind of see how this goes. I don't know. I might need to get a new Wii. But, so the race results, it looks like Snow, it was Snow, Boo, Arctic, and Lilac, I think. Definitely Lilac was fourth. But it was pretty interesting to see Lilac not win that one, so that was kind of interesting. Also, I don't think I've seen that message before. Quick save waiting, interesting. Also, we got Willy coming in here. He's gonna dodge the hole. Nice, good job, Willy. Oh, Sonic did not dodge the hole and is now stuck. Oh my god. How could you forget him? I just forgot to put him in the race. I'm an idiot. That's the honest explanation there. Here, let me try turning on the GameCube real quick while we're waiting for this race to finish up. Or the Wii. I keep saying GameCube, but it's a Wii. I have a Wii here. So like it turns on, like I can hear like the sounds it makes when it clicks on and all of that and everything, like sounds like it should. Like the light turns on, everything looks pretty normal for the most part, except like no video comes off it. Like my software here that I'm using to like record and stream, it doesn't like show anything at all. But here are the race results. We got Snow, Boo, and Arctic. And last place was Tide. Yep, wow, Tide came in last place there. Poor Tide. Probably the only time Tide will come last in a race like this. But here we'll swap Tide out with Tornado for this next run, and actually have like the purpose of this race like follow through, I guess, or like actually happen, I guess is what I'm trying to say. My English is lacking today. It's not going good. Here, so I'm just quickly swapping Tide out for Tornado. Just on the editor here real quick. Perfect. So here, we'll go check out Tornado in the garden real fast, along with the other racers, and then be all good to go. So here we go. So contestant number 1, we got Tornado, the OG from the GameCube. We'll pull up the picture again real quick just so you can see what we're referencing in case there's anyone that's just stopping by now. Here's Tornado from our GameCube Chao Garden Series. We've recreated them in our Steam release here with mods. Pretty accurate, I think. I think we did a pretty good job. Stats are all exactly the same, and we'll be racing them against a whole bunch of our Chao from our modded playthrough. We got Astro here, who was beating up Sonic about probably 5 or 6 minutes ago. It was pretty intense, actually. And then we got here, let's turn the music back on too while we're doing this. Get some intense music here for these introductions, even though we kind of already went through this. But we'll do it a second time, because now we have like the actual race going through. Let's do... Did we already play this song? I don't think so. I can't remember. Anyways, here we got Willie. We got Lilac. We got Casper. We got Snow here. We got Boo. We got Arctic. I think that's all of them. And Uri is... Why is Uri here? I don't know. Uri is here for some reason. I don't think I put them in this garden. But, so they're here too, so... There we go. That's for a Surus Azuri, I guess. But anyways, here, let's head out of the garden. And let's get back into the races here. And do you guys think we should do like the full race again, like the Onyx one, I think it's called, or should we do one of the more like specialized ones that's just like mostly swimming or mostly flying or whatnot? What do you guys think? Which race should we go for here? Also, for some reason, one of them disappeared here. I think it's Tornado. Why did Tornado disappear? Hopefully that does not affect the race at all. I think the game detected they were cheating, so I don't know. I mean, it makes sense. I guess we did just use the editor to create them a second ago, but I don't know. How many Chaos Chao do I have so far? In between the 2 Chao Garden series, I can get the GameCube or the Wii working again. Also, I think my internet might have just crapped out there for a second. Let's see. Hopefully it's all good for you guys now. It's a good time for it to crap out, I guess, since we're not really doing much right now. Okay, let me take another look at the GameCube, or the... I keep saying GameCube. Let me take another look at the Wii. Give me one moment. Okay, so I just unplugged each of the like video cords out of it, and hopefully that did something. Hope it doesn't look like it did. Let me try maybe this. does not seem to be working. So I am not sure about that. I'm sorry, guys. I really wanted this to be like a full part 56 for the GameCube Chao Garden Series, but I can't play on the Wii or the GameCube. It does not want to work at all right now, so it's really disappointing. So I'm really sorry about that. I'm not sure why this is happening. I'll try and get it working here sometime soon. I'll do some like troubleshooting on my own to try and get it figured out. But anyways, let's do the diamond race here with all of our Chao now. We got tied properly here, so should be good. Recommend unplugging it entirely for 3 minutes. I actually did that already, Colin. I had it unplugged for about like 20 minutes, I think, at least, probably longer. He paid $50 to kill my Wii. Yeah, well, we'll see. I'll get another, like, if I can't get my own Wii working, I'll either like go buy another Wii, or I can borrow like my cousin's or something. We'll definitely like still have another GameCube Chao Garden stream at some point in the not too far future. Also, wow, we had a lot of unlucky Chao here. We had 4 Chao hit by the Jack in the Box here right off the start. And 4 of the stronger ones that are going to compete in this race, Tornado got taken out by that too. So here, I'm hoping Tornado can try and catch up, but we'll see how this goes. They shut down the Roblox game. Oh, that's weird, Yellow. Interesting. I was thinking about streaming that tomorrow, so hopefully it comes back again. Yeah, we'll see. I'll kind of look into it, Sam. I don't want to like make it worse though and like break it or something, but I definitely have like some compressed air I can try and like dust it out a little bit with. Yeah, so let's see, who is taking the lead so far in this race? Looks like Boo's in the lead. Okay, that's interesting. So Snow ended up, I think, winning and taking the lead on the last one, which kind of like caught me off guard a little bit. But it's changing up, so it's kind of interesting to see some changes here. Also, I should probably get out of the way here. I definitely screwed up Boo a little bit there. Also, Tomos sent a message saying they'll pay to have me kill all my Chao. That's a little bit weird, Tomos. A little bit weird, not gonna lie. It's a little bit sus. A little bit sus there, I don't know. Don't know how to react to that. Casper looks like he's just vibrating. Let's see, where is Casper? Oh, there's Casper. Oh, yeah. That's kind of funny. Oh, yeah, that's right. Yeah, LC. Yeah, the original white Wii's are the ones that have the GameCube ports on them and can play GameCube games. I used to have a whole bunch of, I had like at one point I think 6 or 7 Wiis. Most of them were like some of the limited edition ones that couldn't play GameCube games, but I did have like 2, well, I still have 2 white ones right now. Both Wiis I currently have are white ones. What is harder, races or karate? Definitely races, I think, are the tougher of the 2. Also, wow, Snow makes the comeback and wins this race. Wow. Lilac and Arctic in 3rd, Boo in 4th, and Tornado coming in 5th. So Tornado was still pretty respectful, but realistically wasn't too far ahead of Casper and Willie, his other Chao. Also, how does Casper fall into that? Casper should be able just to float like right over this hole in the ground. Is that all of them? Is there still? Oh, we still had Astro all the way back here. Astro's struggling, trudging along. Come on, Astro, keep going. Sonic can just walk slowly along the Chao here. See, will Astro avoid the hole at least? Aw, damn. Poor Astro. Struggling hard here. But here we go. So let's see. Were the results accurate? Boost. So no, it ended up being a little inaccurate at the end. But Snow ended up winning the race again. And I believe it was Arctic and then Lilac. So yeah, there we go. So that was an interesting race there. Sometimes the Chao will fall through the center of the ring and you'll win automatically. Wait, what? Also, wait, while we're here in this garden, actually, we were kind of messing around with some glitches before on the GameCube version. I want to see, can I do it on the PC version here? Yeah, I struggled to get it. I could have sworn I remember at one point, like, getting it to work, but as far as I can tell, it doesn't work anymore. I think they patched it. Maybe the camera getting up nice and close will... Nope, they must have patched it, I think, in the HD version. Well, anyways, that's a cool thing about the GameCube version, is you can clip out of the wall there. If you're watching earlier in the stream, you will have saw what I'm talking about there. But here, let's go into the dark garden now. They can fall through the ring and get a ring out. Wow. That is interesting. I did not know they could do that. Let's get Willy out of the water. Let's see, where's the tornado? Might as well pay attention to some of the GameCube Chao, I guess, since this is a GameCube stream technically. Let's see, I think Tornado might have gotten moved to the normal garden after the race. Oh yeah, they did. Just because the game has like, or the mod's like anti-cheat thing kicked him out. Should be in here now. Let's see. Oh yeah, here they are. There's Tornado. Willy's close to reincarnating. Willy and Astro and Boo all are like extremely close. Let's see, on the editor, it should probably be happening. Yeah, they're all like insanely close. Willy is the closest, but Boo and Astro aren't too far behind. Oh, that's some nasty fruit there, Lilac. Nasty, nasty. Alright, so with that, I think we might actually end off the GameCube Chao Garden stream here, part 56. I do plan to come back and play some more GameCube in the future, so don't worry, there will be more GameCube. It just might be a bit of a delay. I just don't want to stream too much of this stuff just because I only streamed this just super recently and I can't even get the GameCube one working, so... tomorrow there will most likely be a stream going on. It's I'm not sure if it'll be on Twitch or YouTube, we'll kind of see how it goes. But definitely make sure you're in the Chao Gaming Discord if you aren't already. There's a message, or there's a comment, or not a comment, sorry. There's a pinned message at the top of chat to join. There's also a link in the description to join too. But thank you so much to all of the channel members for all of your support. I really appreciate it. And soon we'll be going back and playing GameCube Chao Garden, I promise. But there should be a stream tomorrow, so make sure to join the Chao Gaming Discord so you can get notified when I'm going live and all that. It's nice hanging out with all of you guys. Thanks for watching. I hope you have a great rest of your day. And thank you so much again to all the channel members, everyone who's super chatted today. Thank you so much, all of you. It's because of you guys I'm able to stream regularly and create content for everyone. So thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Have a great rest of your day. See you guys.